Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your weekend check-in. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Capricorn, know these energies can always go vice versa. But what I'm seeing here for you this weekend is that you are choosing to love yourself this time, and because of that, you're choosing to move away from a toxic situation. And yeah, just move to calmer waters. You're removing your energy, your time, your emotion, and you're choosing to invest in you this time, choosing to take care of yourself. And this isn't a selfish energy I'm seeing here, because I feel like this is a needed action that you're taking. The song that my guides want me to use to represent your energy this weekend come from Wild Card by Mindy Gledhill. And the lyrics go like this: people stare and whisper, talk so cheap, but you say, how was your week? And kiss them on the cheek. I feel like you have been around people who have been very toxic, gossiping, very immature. And it's kind of like this energy of being like, okay, I recognize that you're in this toxic energy, so I'll just excuse myself from the situation. Yeah, people are doing like kind of, well, very toxic things to you, but I don't see you again. You're not investing your energy, your time into any of this because it's a waste of time. I do feel like you have concern for the person you're leaving behind, whether it's an aging parent or someone that you feel needs your help in some way, but you're moving. And it could be, yeah, like a toxic ex or a family connection that you feel like you need to stay connected to, because you feel some sort of responsibility there. But it's kind of like the energy that this person has brought to their life is something that they created, and it's not your responsibility to heal it for them. My guides wanted me to share this poem by Emily Orta, and it goes like this: I don't forgive you. And maybe I'm not supposed to say that. Maybe I'm supposed to tie it all up with grace and healing and, oh, I wish you well. But I don't. I don't wish you well. Not because I'm bitter, but because you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew it would break me, and you did it anyway. They say forgiveness is for me, not you, but what if I already found peace without giving you the gift of my grace? What if I moved on without letting you off the hook? Because some people don't deserve closure or softness or a second chance at being seen as gentle when they were anything but. You wrecked me and then walked away like it was normal. Like love is supposed to leave bruises. Like I should be the one doing the work to heal your damage, but I'm done carrying the wound and the guilt for forgiving it. So, no, I don't forgive you. I outgrew you. And I outlived a version of me that wanted an apology you were never grown enough to give. And I don't need to hold hope anymore. Hope that you'll come back, hope that you'll change, hope that it meant more to you than just convenience. I found peace knowing you were a lesson, a hard one I didn't deserve, but I survived anyway. And that's enough. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, maybe you feel this responsibility to forgive and to smooth everything over. But your guides are saying you don't have to, which is an interesting message to come through. I was surprised about this poem. You don't have to let this person off the hook and let them pretend like they never hurt you when they broke you in some cases. Now, the energy that's attached to you is being represented, go figure, by the Devil card. This person may have talked a lot of cheap talk. This person may have spread a lot of lies. This person may have, been in a very toxic view of you, the world, themselves, and just did not handle their situation with you in a healthy manner in any way. The lyrics that my guides want me to use to represent this energy come from Crawling in My Skin by Linkin Park, and they go like this: There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. So I do feel like this person, yeah, they're like crawling in their skin because of what they did to you. And it's like even they are acknowledging that this is unforgivable. They are acknowledging that it was dark, that it was evil. They are acknowledging this. And they're like in the recovery of the aftermath of what they did themselves. And it's kind of like they're really wanting your forgiveness so they can just delete this and move on. But you do not need to save this person from themselves. That's their job. And if they're, I heard this quote too, if their apology, like if they need you to accept their apology to feel good, that means the apology was never for you, it was for them anyway. So this person, this weekend, they have something that they want to say to you. Um, and I feel like they're not saying it. And I'm not sure what that is, but I honestly don't think that you care. I don't know that you would even want to hear from this person because you're just moving on. Now, the energy of your connection is the King of Pentacles in upright. And this is an energy of maybe this is the way this person wants you to view them. And yeah, like someone stable, grounded, kind, generous. But I feel like this devil energy can't put on a mask that will fool you ever again, just like you're keeping it moving. So that's good though. I'm seeing this as a very good thing for you, Capricorn. Now we have the Oracle cards. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And what do you need to release? And actually, as I was writing everything down for this, you need to release this person's energy because they're showing up in this reading. That means they're still connected to your energy. The toxicity, the projections, the energy that they're sending you, and they are crawling in their skin right now. So it's pretty intense. So if you're finding yourself feeling stressed out of nowhere or angry or like this really tense energy, it's not yours, it's most likely theirs. And so I feel like you need to release their energy, cord cutting or whatever you need to do, shield of light, whatever. And then we have a new romantic cycle begins, coming out in reverse. I feel like you want nothing to do with this person ever again. And then we have work through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. Your commitment is being tested. Luck is on your side, and take time to breathe out in reverse. So I do see you working really hard this weekend. You may be a little bit stressed out, but it's like you're pushing through fear, and I do feel like this may have something to do with a project you're working on, your career. Guides want you to know luck is on your side. A win-win outcome is forecast. And maybe that's another reason why this person is wanting to come back in, because you're doing better for yourself and they are struggling. So continue to protect your energy, Capricorn. But that was the weekend check-in. I hope this was helpful. And personal readings are actually on sale right now. So if this resonated and you want to look deeper into this message, or if you want a message about anything else, they are 25% off, and I would love to read for you. If not, we'll talk to you next time.